Welcome back to Greensboro. Nick Coit, Ian Steele with you. Quite simply, Ian, for any college basketball player making it to the NCAA tournament, it's the goal, right? You want to get into the field of 68, and these PC Friars have that opportunity on Friday.
The workouts start in the summer when they're sweating and working really hard in the off season. They go through a long season of ups and downs. Their resume good enough for them to finally be one of the last teams standing. And we were in the locker room with the guys earlier with the early games that were being played. They were glued to the TV, and tomorrow it'll be their turn to take the floor and participate in the big dance.
Yeah, let's show you some of the practice here today, the open practice, and sort of the first taste for these PC Friars today. As you mentioned, Ian, it was really funny listening to some of the reactions to the Furman game in the locker room. That was really, really fun. But then they came out onto the court here. They got to see the lights. They got to see the floor, what it feels like here at the Greensboro Coliseum, and that includes some of the guys who haven't played in the tournament before.
Yeah, exactly. You know, Ed Croswell and Jared Bynum, they were with the team last year, so they have a taste of it. But Bryce Hopkins, PC's best player, arguably, he was on the Kentucky team last year that lost to St. Peter's in the first round, didn't see the floor, so he'll have a chance at the Madness come tomorrow.
Bryce Hopkins, Devin Carter with South Carolina last year, Clifton Moore, transfer from LaSalle as well. We talked with some of the guys that will be new to this experience in the locker room today.
Everything adds fuel to the fire. You know, this is what you play for. You know, this is the best moment, you know, for basketball. This is it. And so just everything coming in and playing blue blood like Kentucky, you know, it's big time.
I won't really feel it till you get to play. I mean, but for sure, like, just being around this environment is definitely, like, picked up a lot of energy.
I'm going to feel it tomorrow, for sure. But, you know, it's going to be a blessing, you know, going out there and playing on that court. You know, you grow up watching these games, and this time of year, it can change your life. So, you know, I'm trying to go out and, you know, hopefully get a win and, you know, keep advancing.
So it should be fun to see some of those guys playing for the first time under the bright lights tomorrow, Ian.
It really will be. They've played in big games before, but nothing quite like this. We were joking with them. You know, it's a neutral court, so nothing's going to be quite like the AMP was this season with the wild student section and things like that. But if they just harness that energy and bring it with them to Greensboro tomorrow, they'll have a shot.
More Friars coverage in the NCAA tournament coming up at 11 o'clock tonight. It's Jared Bynum's birthday today. We'll hear what some of the guys were.
We're not going to sing to him, though.
No,
we're not singing happy birthday.
But what some of the guys wanted to give to him. We'll also hear from the Friars, too, as they prepare for Kentucky 7-10 tomorrow night. For now, we are live in Greensboro. He's Ian Steele. I'm Nick Coit. Natalie, back to you in Providence.